Starter calling them in. And away and running then for the second division of the Open Maiden. This card is sponsored by Morris Homes. Once again, 2-bit circuits and 18 fences, the 11 of them coming towards and over the first. Phineas Finn bringing up the rear. Quite a distance, must be 20 or 30 lengths between first and last as they make their way towards fence number 2. With Annie Egan taking them along from Sam Tom Jones, and there's a gap to Vince's son, Gary Glass on the inside. Quick Line the Grey is next, and then Ambitious Quest on the outside, just jumping it now. Wider than this is Temple Grandin in the pink epaulets. Back then to Want to Beat Melrose Hall, Cruise Control, and Phineas Finn as they pass the judge with 2 circuits to go. Annie Egan then taking them along by a length or so from Sam Tom Jones. Gary Glass next on the inside, Vince's son. With Vince's son is Temple Grandin. Back behind this one, Ambitious Quest, Want to Beat, and Quick Live the Grey jumping it now. Then Melrose Hall. On the outside of Melrose Hall is Cruise Control, and a gap to Phineas Finn. The 11 of them skip over that one. Second of the 3 on this section of the course comes pretty quickly upon them, and Annie Egan continues to lead. Mid-division we see Quick Live rising high, all safely over and on towards the next. And it is Annie Egan continues in front, Gary Glass and Sam Tom Jones. Second and third. Just behind this one we've got Vince's son. We've lost one there. Cruise Control has gone up that one. Horse and rider both safely up on their feet. Swinging right hand there towards the ditch. It's Annie Egan from Sam Tom Jones 1 and 2. Gary Glass races in third, and then Temple Grandin on the outside of Vince's son. Ambitious Quest follows this one, then Want to Beat. Quick Line is next at Melrose Hall. It is safely over. The leading group is safely over that, a long way back to Phineas Finn. Just approaching the ditch now and clearing it. Not very steadily though. The 10 runners then remain continuing on their way, and the middle of the 3 over on the far side. Annie continues in front, a slightly slower jump by Sam Tom Jones, who lost a little bit of ground. Temple Grandin is now joined closer to the leaders. Vince's son, Want to Beat, Gary Glass. He's leading half a dozen. And then we've got Ambitious Quest in 7th spot, Melrose Hall 8, Quick Line 9, and Phineas Finn 10th and last as the leaders begin turning right-handed towards the third from home on this circuit. That's the end of this circuit. Annie Egan then continuing in front. Melrose Hall a slightly slow jump in 9th position. Just coming to it now. We've got Phineas Finn who is clear over it. So Annie Egan taking them along. Temple Grandin and Sam Tom Jones 1, 2 and 3. Vince's son continuing in 4th spot. Length clear of Gary Glass in the red and white colours. Quick Live is in 6th or 7th position, the grey on the inside as Annie Egan takes them over this one. The leading group of 9 are safely over, and Phineas Finn just coming to it now. Annie Egan then on the outside. Vince's son has come through the rail to dispute 2nd position with Sam Tom Jones. And then we've got Temple Grandin on the outside. Quick Live on the inner. Gary Glass and Want to Beat are between these 2. Ambitious Quest, a bad job, a mistake at that one for Ambitious Quest, lost a little bit of ground. Rider stays in the plate. Melrose Hall is second from the back, and Phineas Finn brings up the rear as they pass the judge with a complete circuit of the course to go. In this Morris Homes Open Maiden, the 2nd division of it. Annie Egan then in the old girl sleeves, taking them along from Temple Grandin on the outside in the pink epaulets. Sam Tom Jones in the orange Diablo on the sleeves is in 3rd spot. Melrose Hall wide is 4th or 5th. Want to Beat, Ambitious Quest, Vince's son on the inner. Gary Glass in the red and white. Quick Live the grey. And Phineas Finn just clears that one. Incidentally, the horse that fell at this fence in the previous race was perfectly okay. So on towards the 2nd of the 3 on this left-hand side of the course. Temple Grandin getting closer towards the leader on the left-hand side on the outside. Just jumping it now, we've got Phineas Finn. The last of the 3 on the left-hand side of the course. Annie Egan, Vince's son, not too far away. Temple Grandin, Sam Tom Jones, these are leading 4. And then Want to Beat lying in the 5th spot. Ambitious Quest is 6th. Melrose Hall is 7, just behind this one. The grey Quick Live is 8th. back then to Gary Glass a long way off the leaders, and it looks as if Phineas Finn has been pulled up. The leaders are swinging right-handed to make their way towards the second and final open ditch. Temple Grandin on the outside, half a length behind Annie Egan. Vince's Son going nicely in third spot. Sam Tom Jones, who's been up there all the way, is next, just behind these, 4 or 5 lengths behind these who want to beat Tim Park, trying to get closer. Then we've got Ambitious Quest behind this one, Melrose Hall, and then Quick Live, who made a mistake at the ditch. Annie Egan and Temple Grandin clear in front at that one. Just looking back, we can see Quick Live comes over it. I'm just looking to see if Gary Glass has been pulled up or not. Gary Glass coming to it now. Gary Glass looks as if he has been pulled up. The leaders swinging right-handed in towards the third from home. The pace increasing. Annie Egan and Temple Grandin, 1 and 2. A better jump by Annie Egan. Temple Grandin slightly slow in the air, loses a couple of lengths. Back there to Vince's Son, 1 to beat, and Tim Park is now coming through, heading towards the leading 2. So we go Annie Egan, Temple Grandin, 1 and 2. A gap then of 5 or 6 lengths to 1 to beat. A further 2 or 3 to Sam Tom Jones, and then back 2 or 3 behind this one to Vince's Son, and a further gap to Ambitious Quest. Right-handed then, this is the second from home. Annie Egan has been up there from the start. Over, clear by 2 or 3 lengths, and Temple Grandin is ailing close to the lead. Temple Grandin, in fact, after that fence comes to take it up. Temple Grandin and Annie Egan 1 and 2, but 1 to beat. Tim Parker coming through. They're only 3 or 4 lengths off the leaders. A gap then to the rest of the field. Sam Tom Jones, Vince's Son, and Ambitious Quest. This is the final fence in the second division of the Morris Holmes Maiden. Temple Grandin on the outside. Alex Edwards winner of the last race. Looking it up at 2 under the Annie Egan. Here comes 1 to beat Tim Park. A couple of 3 lengths to make up. The leading 3 make their way towards the line, but on the one towards the line, Temple Grandin is going to take this. Another one for the rally yard. Temple Grandin 1 to beat, and Annie Egan. Looking back then, Sam Tom Jones is going to be next over the line. Behind this one, Ambitious Quest and Vince's Son, and the rest appear to have been pulled up. We can see Quick Live, Melrose Hall, and Gary Glass all hacking back. Rostrum,